Any answer from you, Vishnu? Sarah Baik, what happened to your camera, dear?
I don't know, sir.
Ayan, Farhan, Sarah, any answer? Sorry, Vishnu. Any answer? अपन बच्चों बोलो। आज कुछ आंसर नहीं है। First part could be any answer, or first part or second part that you've got Sarah, Sarah Baig, and Farhan Ayan. So one more thing. Tomorrow you will be having a weekly test. Okay? So, Tuesday. So please, this time please give the test. Okay? Don't miss at any cost, because since last two tests, I think so you have missed. Everyone has missed. Okay? So it's a humble request to not miss the test of the weekly way of the Learnivio, because that will give you the insight how much you have grasped. चलो ठीक है, जल्दी से इस क्वेश्चन को करते हैं साथ में. Let's do it together. Question is saying, and a car acquires a velocity of, I got the answer by Sarah Khan, 7.2 meter per second. Distance traveled will be 360. अच्छा ठीक है. So average velocity is left only by Sarah. Anyone wants to answer? Sarah's Ayan Farhan. No one. Ayan, what happened? Have you got the answer? Nah.
No, sir.
Farhan?
No, sir.
Sarah? No answer
No,
by
sir.
Sarah. No. Chalo, theek hai. Okay, so question say car acquires a velocity of 72 km per hour in 10 seconds, starting from rest. So initial velocity will be, if the car is starting from rest, so initial velocity 0. Very good. It seems like Sarah Khan has done the revision, has done the homework before coming to the class. Sure, that's good. Okay, so a car acquires a velocity of 72 km per hour. So is this a final velocity or not?
Yes, the final answer.
It's final velocity. Okay? Because after in 10 seconds, it has gained a velocity of 72 km per hour. As you can see, this thing, this is a kilometer per hour unit. This is a second unit. So what we need to do is that we have to convert this into meter per second. So 72 into 5 by 18 meter per second. This number will convert the kilometer per hour into meters per second. Do you remember, Bacho? This thing we have done in the speed and velocity part. So this will cancel this 4 times. So 5 4s are 20 meter per second. Now we have converted this into SI unit. We have to find the acceleration first. So let's do it one by one. Acceleration is change in velocity by time. That is 20 minus 0 divided by time is 10. That is 2 meter per second square. Okay? Sarah, you got the wrong answer of his acceleration. Okay. Here, average velocity. So I've told you a formula in the average speed and velocity part. When the velocity is changing uniformly, so you have to add the initial velocity and final velocity. Basically, you have to take this average of initial and final velocity. How many of you have remembered this thing? देखो ये फॉर्मूला लिखा है मैंने यहाँ पे देखो v plus u by 2. Do you remember बच्चों? ठीक है. So initial velocity, final velocity is 20. Initial velocity is 0 divided by 2. So it is coming out to be 10 meter per second. Clear, Sarah Beg, and if Farhan and Ayan. Is this clear so far? Farhan, Ayan, Sarah Beg.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next thing is that we need to find the distance traveled in this time. So I've basically distance traveled here. There go. We need, so we have average velocity. So distance traveled would be average velocity into time. Okay. So average velocity is 10 and 10. Okay. So it is coming out to be 100 meter. Is this clear to all of you? 100 meter is the value of the distance traveled in 10 seconds. Please let me know, everyone, is this clear to all of you or not?
Sir, it's clear.
ठीक है. Sure, no one has doubt. Sarah Beg, Ayan, and Farhan. Okay, sure. So these are the questions based on the equations of motion. So just a moment. Let me check. Is there any question based on this? or we have to move this to the next topic. As a last question, please do this, and then we will start the topic graph topic. Please do this question. So, Sarah, Ved, Ayan, and Farhan. It's a very basic question. It's just you have to solve it with the basic formula. Any answer? Ayan, Farhan, Sarah Beg.
Sir, I'm doing.
Okay, let's do it together. We have already. Question is saying a bus was moving with a speed of 54 kilometer per hour. So this is the initial speed of the bus, that is 54 kilometer per hour. So if I want to convert this into meter per second, because the question is the time given is in seconds, so I have to divide it, multiply this by 5 by 18, and I will get the value in terms of meter per second. So this will cancel this 3 times. So 5 3s are 15 meter per second. On applying brakes, it stopped. So the final velocity will be 0. Time taken is 8 seconds, right? Yeah. So we have to just find the acceleration. Acceleration is v minus u by t. So v is 0, minus u is minus 15 by 8. So it is coming out to be minus 15 by 8 meter per second. That is the answer. This took so long to solve it, Mitchell. Please tell me. This is the basic question, and this is the first type of question that we have done in the equations of motion. Okay. So this is all about the equations of motion. The next topic that we have to do is the graph of motion. Okay. So basically, graph is the topic in which we will basically draw the you can say that draw the motion on a graph paper. How does it look like? Straight line, curved line, positive, negative. We will all discuss this thing in the graph topic. Okay, graphs of motion. Okay, we basically draw the motion on the graph on a paper. Clear? How does it look like? Clear, everyone? Okay. So basically in our syllabus, we have two types of graph. First is distance time graph. Second is velocity or speed time graph. Okay. Okay. So in this syllabus, we'll be discussing the both graphs. First graph is just a second. Everyone, it's Azan right now. Can I take a 1 minute pause? Okay, so I'm just taking 1 minute pause. It's Azan right now. Okay, so thanks so much for waiting. Okay, so basically we have two graphs. So the first graph is basically distance time graph. So basically in this graph, we will depict the motion of a uniform and a non-uniform object, okay, on the distance time graph. So basically now let's understand x-axis. So basically in the graph, we have two axes, x-axis and y-axis, right? So basically on the x-axis, the x-axis, time will be represented, and on the y-axis, distance will be represented. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So let me draw the basic graph for that. Suppose this is a graph. Okay. So just like this. So here this is y-axis. This is x-axis. This is time. Okay. And this is distance. Okay. So basically in this graph, the significance of this graph is the slope. I will tell you when. Okay. So basically this line is called slope. It is basically represented as slope. Slope is the ratio of y-axis to x-axis. Clear, everyone? Is the ratio of y-axis to x-axis. So on the y-axis, you have distance. On the x-axis, you have time. So distance by time. What is the value of distance by time, Bacho? Can anybody tell me? Bolo? What is the value of distance by time? Farhan, Ayan, Sarah Beg, what happened, Bacho? I'm asking something from you. What is the value of distance by time?
Sir, speed.
Speed, yes. Very good, sir. Speed. Okay. So basically, this slope gives you the magnitude of the speed. So this graph is used to determine the speed of a moving body. Okay. The time graph of a body can be used Calculate the speed of the ball. Okay. Sarah, Ayan, Farhan, clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far to anybody? Please let me know once.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now let's understand the types of graph. Okay. So this is here. Okay. So basically this graph, the first graph, I'm basically drawing it for the uniform motion. In the second graph, I'm drawing for non. There. So this is y-axis. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. This is time. This is distance. So one more thing, sometimes it is also called as a displacement time graph. So don't get confused. In that case, you will get a velocity. Okay, so displacement by time is velocity, so don't get confused by that. Okay. So if the motion is uniform, so it will be a straight line. Slope will be a straight line. Clear? If the motion is uniform, it means that if it is covering the equal amount of distances in equal amount of time, so it will be a straight line of the slope. Clear, everyone? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Farhan, Sarah, and Beg.
Yes, sir.
Ayan. Sure. Okay, that's good. Suppose that and now let's do it for the non-uniform motion. So in that case, it will not be a straight line. So it will be like this. Clear? So it will be a curved line. Clear, all of you? It's for the non-uniform motion. Clear, like this. It will be a curved line. Does anybody have any doubt in this? Please let me know once. Like this. Please let me know, everyone.
No, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Chalo, theek hai. Acha, one more thing is that about this graph. Okay. So basically, we are talking about uniform motion because this chapter does not include uniform motion. So we will be covering the uniform, you can say uniform motion only. Okay. So, so it means that this slope will tell you the value of speed. Higher the slope, it means that steeper the slope, higher the value of the speed. Okay. So I'm writing it here, greater the or steeper slope of the graph. Greater magnitude of speed. Please let me know, everyone, is this clear to all of you or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, I just wanted to draw one more graph. You have to tell me what does it mean basically. This is X. This is time. This is distance. Okay, please let me know what does it mean.
Sir, when a body is at rest,
Okay, okay, yeah. Farhan, Sarah, and Sarah Beg. What does it mean, bacho? Okay, and I will let
Sir,
you know the answer.
constant.
Okay, Sarah Khan said constant. Farhan and Sarah, what do you say? Yes, बच्चों बोलो. Okay, so basically this graph is the, let's analyze this graph. So you can see this thing. This line is basically moving in the x direction, x-axis. It means that time is passing, but the distance is same with respect to time. So it means that distance is not changing. So it means that there is no change in the position. So it means that no speed means that the body is at rest. Okay, so this is at rest. Okay, so zero speed. Clear, everyone? Yes, one more at least.
yes, sir.
Clear? Any doubt so far to
Yes, sir.
anybody?
No, sir.
Sure. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me give you one question. So please let me know the answer. I'm pasting the graph of this question as well. Please let me know the answer. Sarah Beg, Farhan, and Ayan. At least try, but please. Okay, Sarah. Ayan, Farhan, Sarah Beg. What's your answer, bachoo? हेलो बच्चों, क्या हुआ? एनी आंसर? नो आंसर बाय एनीवन except Sara Khan. अच्छा देखो क्वेश्चन, let's do it together. Question is saying four cars A, B, C, D are moving on a leveled straight road. Their distance time graph are shown in the figure. Which of the following is the correct statement regarding the motion of these graphs? Okay, so we have to analyze each and every graph so that we can understand which of the following is the correct statement about the motion. Okay? So let's do it together. So let's analyze the graph first. So as you can see, Bacho, that graph is saying, okay, let's understand the slope. So B is in the bottommost position, then A, then D, then C. I've told you about the same that steeper the slope, more will be the value of speed. Okay. So right now, which one has steeper slope, C or B?
C.
Okay, Sarah said C. Farhan, Sarah, Beg, Ayan. Which one has steeper slope among all the options? A, B, C, D.
Sir, B.
Yes, Ayan said B. Okay, so let me tell you what does it mean steeper. Steeper means more it will be, steeper, more it will be making angle with the ground. So this angle is obviously greater than this angle. Yes or no, Ayan, Sarah, Farhan, and Sarah Beg. So steeper means
Yes,
more
sir.
angle with the horizontal, or you can say the ground. So this C is making the more angle with the ground. So that's why C is steeper. So value of C will be greater. So if I talk about if you write down the order, so car C has the greatest velocity speed, because I've told you that more steeper the graph, more will be the value of velocity. Then D, then car D, then car A, and then in the least car B. It means that car B is the slowest. Okay, let's find out which one is correct. Car A is faster than D. Is it possible? Car D is faster than A, so it is discarded. Car B is the slowest. Yes, car B is the slowest, but still let's mark it as a review option. Explore the other one as well. Car D is faster than car C. No, car D is not faster because car C is the fastest. Car C is the slowest. Obviously, it's not. Car C is the fastest. So the only option that is left is B. Is the option. Is this clear to all of you? Please let me know once.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt to anybody?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, ठीक है. Do this question for me. Let me answer. Okay, so this will be the last question of this class. Please let me know the answer. If the displacement of an object is proportional to the square of time, then the object is uniform velocity, uniform acceleration, increasing acceleration, and decreasing acceleration. Please बताओ. Sarah, Farhan, Ayman, and Sarah Khan. Any answer? I got the answer. Okay, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Okay, Ayan. Farhan and Sarah Beg, please answer. Sarah Beg and Farhan, please answer, बच्चों. Okay, so I think so. Farhan and Sarah are not going to answer because they're not giving me the answer. Sarah, Farhan, are you there in the class?
Yes, sir.
What happened? Why are you not responding if I'm asking something, बच्चों? Just tell me, Sarah Beg and Farhan.
I didn't know the answer.
At least you can at least respond to me, na? So I can get the answer or something like that. You're just completely muted. It seems like you're not there in the class. Farhan, what happened to you? Farhan? Okay, no response from Farhan. Okay, chalo. Question is saying that if the displacement of the object is proportional to the square of time, then the object is there. So do you remember the second equation of motion? S is equals to ut plus half at square. Do you remember this thing, Bacham? So this equation is applicable in uniformly accelerated motion. We have done this thing because the only condition to apply these equation is to basically the acceleration should be uniform, right? So if I make it proportional, suppose that object has initial velocity 0. 0 into t is 0. So half is a constant, doesn't matter, and acceleration is also there. But t is the time that we basically have to make the proportional. So S is directly proportional to the displacement of an object is proportional to the square of time. So it is only applicable in the uniformly accelerated motion. Clear, all of you? Sarah Khan, you got the right
Yeah.
answer, dear. Ayan, this is the answer, dear. Uniform acceleration. Because this equation is this equation is applicable only in the uniformly accelerated motion, right? So it means that acceleration should be uniform. Okay, so increasing acceleration means non-uniform motion, decreasing also means non-uniform motion, but uniform acceleration. But if question is asking uniform velocity, it means that there is no acceleration, so this is also discarded. Clear, all of you? Ayan,
Yes, sir.
Farhan,
Yes,
Sarah,
sir.
and Sarah Khan. Does anybody have any doubt so far? Please let me know once.
No, sir.
Are you sure, Bachu? Here? Sure. So that's all for this class then. Okay. So after this class, go and check out the assessment of acceleration because I just forgot to mark it as completed. So you have to go and check out the acceleration assessment. Okay. So and yeah, so next in the next class we will be doing the uh, graph of velocity time graph. Okay. That is a very important graph as well because in that